before I get started, I'm going to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakurash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and safety to all the sincere Akyam. That's out here pushing this word in truth. And in all sincerity, shalom to you all. All right, back at it again. Shalom to you sincere sisters that are out there as well. You know, this is going to be another quick one. And I saw this video and they're saying that basically over the next several months that, you know, the earth is spinning faster, so therefore the days are shorter, you know, and that's one of the prophetic things that Yahweh Shai told us in the book of Matthew, that he said, except the days be shortened for the elect's sake, no flesh shall be saved. So, you know, the Lord has given us all kind of signs and prophecies are coming to pass, you know, that is showing us that, man, we almost out of here, man, you know. And, you know, at this point, if you aren't spiritually in tune to be able to see that on your own at this point, then that, you know, well, keep watching, you know, because it's going to get to a point where it's not going to be foreseeing it, and it's going to be actually happening. As we've been telling the people, the prophecy says that you should desire to go into a city and not be able to. Well, look at traffic. Look at traveling now. Traveling. I live, you know, the Atlanta airport is taking people 9 hours to get through the TSA and the checkpoints. 9 hours. Okay. So again, it's happening. Okay, so again, the scriptures say that the days shall be shortened, man. It's already, man, April 1st will be we're already there. It just seemed like it was just January 1st. I was just saying this to my rib just now. I said, really, how fast time is moving. You know, it's really like a season is a month. What a season is now is what a month used to feel like, you know, in the 90s. You know, what's a season? A season is 4 months, right? Or 3 months, right? 4 seasons, 3 months, 12 months, yeah. Something like that. 12 is 3 months in a season, but 4 quarters in a year is basically what I was saying. So the first quarter of the year is almost like January to April. Then we about to enter into this second quarter, which is basically like a month at this point. It's like 4 months in a year. Like I said, a quarter is basically, a quarter of a year is basically like a month. Time's about to get sped up even more. Before we look up, it's gonna be August. It's gonna be August. All right. Because that's just how time is. They said a couple months before we look up, it's going to be like, bam, shit. Watch, if you a parent, watch how fast your kids be right back in school. Watch how fast they be right back in school. They're going to get out of school for this summer. They're going to be right back in it. See, we've been telling you time is moving fast. We've been through the spirit, you know, starting with our apostles and elders. We've been prophesying to this to come. All right. But at this point, you got regular people in the world that are witnessing and can tell, like, man, come on, man, what the hell is going on, man? What is really going on out here? People are more conscious because really it's more in your face. It's more in your face. This 2020s has been a breeze. It's not a breeze in the senses of trials and tribulations, but what I mean by breezing by. We're already in 2026. We're already in 2026, flirting with the halfway point. See, a lot of people have a mental confusion when they even think about, C-19 and COVID being 6 years ago. And most people's minds, it feels as if that was a couple years ago, like 2-3 years ago. But really, the starting point of it was 6 years ago. And you could say really more like 7, going on 7, because it started in the in the late part of 2019 in China. You see? Time is moving. Because the Lord is in control. He's the Ancient of Times. He's the controller of times. That's saying, Father of time. That's the Lord. And he gave us specific, exact things that were going to be signs of his return. Said that the heavens shall be signs of the heavens shall be, the moon is for times and seasons, and that's what's happening. All of this stuff is all for the elect to know, like, hey man, we close, man. And most people not gonna listen. All right? Most people not going to listen. And that's fine. Bear with me 1 second. All right, I'm going to close up here. All right. Whew. All right. It says it's because no flesh shall be saved. Every day, time is passing by, and this war is getting more intense. Soon more deaths is going to increase from that. There's going to be more plagues, pestilence, famines. This is all the effects of war as well too. Just because we haven't felt that, we are about to. So again, all of these are signs of the return, the return of Yahweh Shai. All right. Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. So with that, I want to close this up. I'm going to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Rakakorash. Shalom.